Hi, I'm Olivia from Tupari Wines, and I'm sitting here in our beautiful vineyard on the edge of the Awatiri River. I'm sitting here with our lovely winemaker Glenn Thomas. Today we're going to talk about our new, very exciting Sauvignon Blanc. It's called Boulder Rose. So Glenn, where does this wine come from, and what is the underlying idea behind it?
Well, it comes from our appropriately named Boulder block, which has got very large rocks all along the rows underneath the vines, and the soil there is very free draining, and we get beautiful ripened fruit. It's the earliest Sauvignon Blanc on the whole vineyard, and the idea was to make a new style of Sauvignon Blanc for Tupari, because Marlborough is well known for its fresh fruity styles, and this one we've got more layers of flavours. So we are looking for some secondary characters from the fermentation and from aging on the lees, and also the wine is fermented in barrels, so it's got a whole different texture, mouthfeel, and more layers of flavours, as I said before.
Great. And so what are we looking for in this wine when we taste it?
Well, for me, we still have to have the underlying fruit intensity that we get in Sauvignon Blanc in this part of the world, and I wanted to retain that, and so we've got this beautiful passion fruit skin note which really shines through in the wine. And then underneath that we've got all these secondary characters from the fermentation, from the old barrels, and from the extended lees aging. So it gives you multiple layers of flavours, but at the same time it retains the fundamental characteristics of really good Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc.
Oh, lovely. Well, it sounds like we better have a taste.
Yes, for sure. The first thing, I guess, is the colour, which is I'd describe as pale yellow with lovely green tints. It's slightly more colour than fresh new Sauvignon Blanc, but that's great. On the nose, it's got that really powerful passion fruit skin fruit showing through, which I really like and I think is fundamental to the wine. In addition to that, we have extra layers of flavours from the fermentation, from the lees aging, and from the barrels themselves. They were old barrels, so the oak flavour, it doesn't dominate at all, it's very subtle, but there are some vanilla notes there that come through from the barrel fermentation part of the process. And because we have left the wine on the lees for an extended period, stirring regularly, we've got this lovely creamy texture on the palate which comes from that process. Overall, it has multi-layers of flavours, and I think that's important for a wine like this. It differentiates it from the other styles that we make.
So Glenn, who do you see this wine appealing to?
Well, I think it will appeal to people who enjoy Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc from the traditional styles that we've made, but also anybody that's looking to partner it with some interesting food. So I could see it going well with certain seafood dishes or cheese dishes, and it's for basically people who want to go to the next level, if you like, in terms of style and flavour. It's just something different, so it might appeal to all sorts of people in the end.